Hello, I have, as promised, some exercises for you today for your posture. So primarily your upper thoracic spine, for opening up your ribs and opening up your lung expansion. They will also help to move your blood flow, really important, and your lymphatic flow. That's all of your white blood cells going around your body. So we all know that we've all sat too much, particularly in lockdown. We need to get moving. And these exercises are really straightforward and easy to do. They will not hurt you. If they hurt you, then don't do them. That's common sense, all right? Probably best to do it standing up. So just make sure you've got enough space around you to do this full movement. But I don't have any problem with you doing these on the chair. They're all pretty straightforward and adaptable. If you've got a low back, maybe you would prefer a low back issue, you'd prefer to do them on the chair, which is fine. All right. If you do them every day, I bet you will feel easier and looser within several days, just a few days even, a week maybe. Just do them regularly. And today, please do these with me, okay? It won't work if you just watch this video. I mean, that would be really boring just to watch me do a video. So get up and do it with me, because only doing is knowing, right? So we're going to start with the shoulders. Okay. So just roll your shoulders around here like this. No, it's not an elbow flap, which I quite often see. It's a roll, so the hands just do circles, if you like, on your lateral outer thighs. Okay, just roll them backwards. Everything is going to be geared around going backwards, because most of the time we're forwards. Okay, our shoulder blades come forwards on our rib cage, our pecs and our muscles here shorten and tighten. So we're going to try and open all of those out by taking the shoulders back. Circles backwards, and you can do as many or as few as you like. Okay? And then you can progress to popping your shoulders up at this height with your hands on the top and just doing circles with your elbows now. Try and be horizontal with your upper arm. That's the sideways view. I'm just doing circles. If it graunches and cracks and groans a little bit, it's not a problem. If it makes a horrific clunking noise, then you've probably got an issue with your shoulder blade or your ribs, so probably best not to do this one. But you'll find in time it won't graunch and grind and grate so much. Pull your belly in as you do this. Okay, then you can progress to full circles. And this is where you'll start to feel warm. You can do these as slowly or as fast as you want. Really straight arms. Straight, straight, straight. Can you get them really straight up there? Can you squeeze them back behind you there? Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze behind you there. Okay, so forward. Straight arms. If you want to look to the ceiling, you can. And then take your arms, squeeze your shoulder blades behind you, squeeze, 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 and back round. I'm really warm. You can feel the blood rising. It's good. Okay, and you're also getting all these lymphatic vessels here and here through the chest to move their contents through the pipes. Okay, good. So that's shoulder rolling. We will do some side bends now. Side bending we don't do very much of at all, but it's basically just, well, we start with just simply tipping over to the side. Keep it easy. You can do that on a chair, can't you? Easily. You just lean down the side of the chair, probably a kitchen chair, no arms is best. Okay, a little bit harder. If I go back, you can see my palm is face upwards, up to the sky, up to the ceiling. That makes it a bit harder. Okay, and lean over. And lean over. It's tempting to come forwards like this. Keep back. All right. Keep back. Sideways, lovely. And then if you want it a bit harder, you can take your elbows and you can go sideways, and you can even cross your leg over and be a banana. It's quite hard. You could do that sitting, but you don't have to cross your legs over. You can hear that's quite stiff on my right side there. You can hear it's more difficult for me to breathe. Now you can see how I'm opening up all the ribs on that side, because it becomes more challenging. Not so difficult on that side. That's my difficult side. And my breathing becomes a little bit more difficult. So that's nice. And then just squeeze your shoulders behind you. That's really nice as well. Lifting the chest as much as you can. If you find that these are just too tight, a nice pec stretch is to find a wall. Let's imagine that was the wall. You just put your hand backwards and you just twist your body now in this direction. All right, and you'll feel that stretch open up there. Or you put your hand against a wall there and you just turn away from the wall. Okay. If that's too much, then lower your arm down there and do a stretch here, because getting your shoulders in a better position is all about opening the front but also strengthening these muscles here at the back. Good, what have we got next? We've got some twists, really, really easy twists, and so valuable because they help to mobilise the ribs as they attach on the spine back here. Okay, so just start with some rotations down there. Rotation forward, and then middle, and then upper. Okay, reach around as far as you go. It looks really simple. You'll feel it straight away. You'll think, oh yeah, I can feel that rotating my ribs. Round the back, middle, and then upper. And you can do as many of those as you like. Okay, doesn't matter what's right for you. You can do that sitting, couldn't you? No problem. Lower, middle, and upper. And then the same with standing, but you're going to go backwards now. So you're going to go low back, low middle, and low upper. Middle, lower. Okay, and then low down, backwards, middle, and back up. That's a nice one. Yeah, oh, I just felt my back crack. That's all right, that's mobilising it. That's fine. Okay, rotation. A sitting, nice sitting rotation is this one. So you sit on your chair and you turn to the back of the chair and you push with this left hand and you pull with this right hand and you get a lovely twist. Your back might well crack on that one. Just go gently to start with. And then there's the opposite way. You twiddle around on the chair seat. You push with the right, pull with the left, just gently, and you'll be able to, and then look in the direction that you're going so that your neck continues that twist, which is nice. There's another one I like to do. I do it standing or sitting, so you can go all the way down, which is nice to stretch out your low back, and then a twist up here. Love that one. That's really powerful. Opens up those ribs there. Okay. And there. Oh, I love that one. Or you could do it standing. I might be making that look a bit easier than it is. That's really hard for me that way. When you give it a go, you'll see. If you want to bend your knees and do that one, that's absolutely fine. Okay? It's not an exercise in hamstring flexibility. Oh, that's so nice. And you can get a nice stretch to the side. And of course, then that leads me into remembering Pilates roll down, where we roll down, pulling our bellies in, as far as you can go, to the floor, and roll back up again. And then you might as well add an extension to finish, and if that's challenging, make your extension just in the chair. It won't challenge you so much, and if your neck is a bit dodgy, then keep your chin tucked in and just go to there. Alright. One more. It's a variation on a theme. You sit on your chair, put your hands here to the side, and then just lean back. That's so lovely, that one. And then to finish, let's do this one. You go forward, really trying to pull the shoulder blades apart on your spine, and then squeeze them together like mad. And then pull them apart and squeeze them like mad. When I did this one about 10 times, the first time I tried it, it was like really ached the next day. But I knew, therefore, I'd done some good. I'd got some movement into muscles that hadn't previously been moving. Good. Happy? Brilliant. Thank you very much. I will do a video now on breathing for you as well. Thank you.